Good morning, my students. How are you today? Let's continue. Connect Plus, Unit 5, Lesson 2. I need you to open your book, page 66. Last time we talked about Oasis, and today we are going to know more about the plants we can find in the Oasis. What plants can we see at an Oasis? I need you to look at the pictures, see some plants here, and let's read the text. There are many different plants and trees at an oasis. They make the oasis a special place. The desert is hot, and the trees and plants give people food, medicine, and shade. Farmers grow tall date palm trees. They can sell dates in Egypt and all over the world. We can cook with dates or eat them whole. People also use the leaves of date palm trees to make baskets. Olive trees grow here as well. People eat olives, cook with olives, and make olive oil. Olives are very good for you. The wood from the olive tree is hard, and we can make useful things from it, such as bowls and spoons. Akasha trees are old and very special. They provide shelter for people and animals. They protect the oasis from sandstorms. Tamarisk trees also protect the oasis from sandstorm. They are smaller than acacia trees, and they have pretty pink flowers. As you see here in the picture, the flowers are pinky colored. People can grow spearmint in an oasis. This is a herb. It can be a medicine, or you can put it in food or drink. The last plant here is basil. Is another herb. It's very good for you. It has lots of vitamins and minerals in it, and you can make medicines from its oil. It's delicious in food too. Let's see here in the next slide the name of the plants you can find in an oasis. Here in slide 10, the first picture, acacia tree. As you see here, it's hard, the wood is hard, and people can take shelter from sandstorms. They can stand under the acacia trees. Tamarisk tree, as you see in the picture, we said that it has pink flowers. Next slide. Olive trees. People take from olive trees olives, and they make from it olive oil, and they can cook with it. The next picture here, date palm tree. And you know that dates is very useful for our health. It's very good for us. In the next slide, spearmint. This is a herb, and people can use it in cooking or medicine, or some people put spearmint in tea. And the next plant here is basil. Is also a herb and use it for medicine. Let's move to the next slide. It's page 67 in your book. In the first picture here, I have visited an oasis with my family 3 times. Next, he has climbed a mountain. The next picture, have you ever seen a spring? Yes, I have. The last picture here, I have never eaten olives. Here, as you see in the pictures, have visited, has climbed, have seen, have eaten. I'm reading the bold words here in the picture. Let's see what tense is it. This is the grammar part. Let's discuss it in the next slide, slide 14. This is the present perfect tense. The usage of the present perfect tense, we use it in when an action happened in a short time ago. Example, I have finished my homework. 2. When we talk about past experience. Example, we have walked in a desert. We have the keywords here that express the present perfect tense: already, just, ever, never, recently, yet. Okay, and there is also since and for can be the keywords to express the time expressions for the present perfect tense. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, the affirmative here consists of subject, and subject means pronoun or noun, plus has or have, plus PP. What's PP? PP means past participle, and past participle means the third form of the verb. You know that we have verb stem, this is the first form, and we have past simple, this is the second form, and past participle for the third form. PP is the abbreviation of past participle. And we use here to express present perfect has or have with past participle. For sure, he and she and it takes has. I, we, they, you takes have, and the plural form also take have. Example, Ahmed has seen a horse. They have eaten lunch. The negative form, negative means to put not in the verb. The negative form, subject, have or has, plus not, plus PP. Example, Ahmed hasn't seen a horse. They haven't eaten lunch yet. The key word yet comes in the negative form. Pay attention from this. Yet, the key word of the present perfect comes in the negative form. The next slide. The interrogative. Interrogative means to form a question. The question starts with have or has plus subject plus PP. And finally, we put the question mark. Example, has Ahmed ever seen a horse? Yes, he has. Or, no, he hasn't. The next question, have they eaten their lunch? Yes, they have. Or, no, they haven't. Simply, when you answer the question, make our scissors, put yes or no, and after that the pronoun used in the question, and put has or have. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time. Bye-bye.